What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Clash of Clans video. We are back on the Builder's base, and as you can see, we still have the same Builder Hall 7 base design. This is basically my Builder Hall 6 design with the giant cannon. So what I want you guys to do before you start watching this video is drop your player hashtag in the comment section if you have a good Builder Hall 7 base design. Next episode, I will be using one of you guys' bases. With that being said, if you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Clash of Clans. Little bit of an update from last episode. We have our Barbarians and Archers to max level. I'm going to definitely have to try them out today, but I'm not very good with them, guys. Just a disclaimer, I upgraded them first because they are fantastic upgraded, and I really want to get used to them. So guys, let's dive first into the first attack. Okay, so checking out this base, can we use the Barbarians and Archers? We could certainly try and come in from the bottom here. We'd have to come through the roster, but we could certainly miss both crushers from doing that. And is it worth bringing some Archers on the outside? I think it probably is, guys. So what I'm going to try and do is, let's bring one set of bombers. That'll really help us getting into the core of the base itself. But I think what I'm going to do here is kind of slowly pick off these buildings on the outside here with Archers. And, oh, what do you know, a Tesla pops, which it doesn't look like we're going to be able to target. Good base design in itself, that we can't quite target it from behind this wall. We'll have to wait and see if we can take out some of these buildings, which it looks like the Archers are actually going through the walls here. Don't want to use my bombers as of yet because I want them to go for this middle compartment. And if we can snipe off a couple of these buildings with Archers, then that will be certainly better to do. But we're actually running thin already. We only have 5 Archers left. We've set off a giant bomb, which is pretty good, but this isn't the greatest start. So why don't we start trying to break our way into this wall? Hopefully the bombers will then slowly work their way into the base here as well. And what I'm going to do is save them 2 Archers for if I can basically bring them in on the back end of the base to try and help with percent. But I do want this side down before we bring the battle machine in. There he goes. Hopefully that can distract the roster as these barbarians come forward, and then we can basically spam towards the builder's hall. I do want to bring some barbarians on the outside there, just trying to take out them cannons, which worked quite nicely. Let's get that roster down. Then we will bring in lots of barbarians to the middle. I'm hoping there's not a giant bomb in that area, which there isn't. Let's bring some barbarians around the outside and some archers to finish off. So there you are, guys. We're going to finish up. Oh, I thought we might have got one more battle machine ability, but we're going to finish up at around about the 60% mark. Not fantastic, but not the end of the world, considering I am not a Barch strategist. I'm definitely not the best with the barbarians on this base design and the builder base itself. So let's go ahead and see if we're going to win this one. In fact, before we do this, because I did this last episode, guys, what we need to do is use our clock tower boost. Kind of too late anyway, but we did get the victory. He used a mass archer strategy, or whatever this guy's name is. And let's just see. He brings a couple of giants in at the top to tank. I mean, that's not really going to do anything when they're, you know, kind of spammed in like that. It does, I mean, it's obviously going to do some tanking, but it's not going to do anything in terms of if they hit a spring trap or, you know, splash damage. It's not the best to bring them all in like that, especially if they were to get round to this crusher. Oh, a couple of them got sprung into the base there, but I'm done watching that attack. Battle machine has 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we are. Let's get into the next attack then, guys. So we do have... We could come in from the back end of the base here to miss the crushers on this one, but we would have to... In fact, we could kind of get away without hitting that roster. I am going to try and use the barbarians for this one, guys. I really do not want to... I'm going to take the archers as well, because I think I can take this crusher. Let's just watch this, guys. I'm going to put the barbarians in just for a second. In fact, what I'm going to do is put a couple of bombers in there as well. I might as well, whilst I have the barbarians in, just open that compartment. I could potentially take out a cannon as well. And then let's just see where these barbarians get to. I don't want to put too many more in because I really want to take down the crusher here. Should have probably put one more in, but let's just see where them archers get us. We can probably snipe a building here. I You know what? I might even be able to get that roaster as well, which would be fantastic. There goes the crusher. Barbarians are going to be able to get in there and take all of that down. I would like to lock onto that cannon, but it doesn't look like it's happening. Let's just see. Can we get the roaster here? I'm going to have to put them all in, because when the roaster unlocks, it's basically going to just spam onto them archers. So I'm hoping that the archers just get in time, which they do. Look at that. That is fantastic stuff. Let's go ahead, bring the battle machine in, along with barbarians on the outside, because we want them to funnel the battle machine into the middle. Then we can hopefully just spam into the middle. So I do want to bring quite a lot of barbarians, because they are basically going to protect the battle machine through the middle here. But what I've missed it. What I wanted to do was bring the barbarians in order to get that giant cannon and hopefully take it down before the battle machine goes down. But he is not looking good. He is going to go down to the double cannon. And, well, we've messed it up, guys. Look at that. We can take that Tesla. Why not? But about 80%. I don't think that was too bad, in all honesty. I think I did better than expected there. I certainly wasn't expecting to get 80%, but I thought we might have been able to nick it. I think I didn't get the barbarians in quick enough to the giant cannon at the back. It doesn't matter. We get the victory. Baby dragons. That guy had a max battle machine as well. Take that. Let's check out the next one. Can we get it to work? So this is almost like a southern teaser, if you will, in the home village, where the attacker wants us to come in from the bottom. But check out the breaks in the wall. It's going to funnel my troops straight onto that crusher. Can we come in from the opposite side of the base? In all honesty, I think that's going to be even harder unless we can get some archers in there, guys. I think that's what I'm going to try here. Let's give it a shot. So a barbarian and a bomber. Then we'll just protect that bomber for a second. We'll make sure he gets through that wall, which he does. Let's just leave the bomber. I don't think it's worth wasting any more troops. But I do want to get through this... Oh, we nearly lost the bomber there for that. Do want to get through that elixir storage, because basically what I want to try and do here is get the archers direct onto the crusher, like so. And I want to try and be able to do the same on this other side. It's going to be harder because there is that cannon. The giant cannon is not going to help either, guys. Just going to be patient here. There's one crusher out of the way, which is good. Now we need to try... Let's put a couple of barbarians in here just to take that out. And hopefully once that gold storage is out, is it going to go? Oh, didn't quite go, guys. Once that gold storage is down, we should be... Let's put 2 in. I'm wasting too many barbarians here, guys. Get that gold storage. Down it goes. Let's get that barbarian while we're at it. Down you... Oh my goodness. We're wasting way too many barbs here, guys. I'm going to put 2 in just to hopefully get them archers. I want that down. Oh, they're coming back. Right, let's put a sneaky archer in. Take that. But what I want is... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that because the giant cannon is going to turn around. It's going to lock onto my archers. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Oh, we're going to get it. We got it. Okay, we've wasted a set of barbarians, a set of archers, but we have the crushers out of the way, and we only have 2 bombers left, actually, so we need to be a bit careful with them. Make sure we get these compartments open, which we did. Let's get the battle machine in, but we don't want the battle machine to go too far kind of southward. We want these barbarians to keep... I knew there was going to be a giant bomb there. I really did. But I need the barbarians to keep the battle machine alive by taking out that giant cannon. Come on, barbarians, you can get it. Oh, I completely forgot about that roaster. I kind of completely neglected it. And guys, unfortunately, my master plan is not going to work. Let me know, guys. Drop in the comments. I said I'm not the best Barch attacker, but I thought that was the best way to go, to try and take down crushers and come forward. Unfortunately, maybe it was the barbarians I spammed in and they got hit by that giant bomb. Again, it doesn't matter. This guy bringing max night witches and getting crushed. Let's just take a quick look at that. Oh, that would have been epic. There's so many people bring the night witches in from the top of the base. That is why I put that mega bomb there, just to try and do it. Brings the night witches from the top, barbarians from the bottom. See, my crushers took his barbarians out. That's what you need to do, my friend. You need to take out the crushers. So, let's have a look at this base. Again, it's been quite nice that the crushers are at the back. We can get to the builder's hall without going through them. We do need them bombers, guys, because basically we need to get through this wall. Again, you can see how he wants to funnel the troops around the side. It's basically whether we feel it's worth bringing the sneaky archers here in order to snipe off any defenses. I'm really not sure whether it is, other than the mortar, which, you know what, I think we can get to... You know what, I'm going to bring them just because I think it might be worth... Well, I didn't foresee that Tesla being there, but I thought it might be worth it in order to try and get this mortar and a couple of these archer towers. We might be able to sneak them out of the way. That's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm really hoping we can. The issue we have is the troops here. Let's see whether we can get... Oh, no. I'm just going to spam them in. Come on. Come on. You can do this, guys. Take down that archer. Get that mortar is really what we want. But as soon as the archers become visible, the other troops are going to lock onto them. So let's go ahead and try and protect these archers a little bit. Bring in the bombers as best we can. And, well, at least they've done their job. They took down a few troops. We want this wall right open. There we are. Get that battle machine in. Get the other troops in. There's going to be a giant bomb here. I can sense it, guys. There it goes. So now we can bring the barbarians into the middle. Hopefully that roaster will go down from my battle machine pretty quickly. Come on. But, oh, no, the battle machine's gone down. Fantastic. Fantastic. But we have plenty of buildings on the outside here. The issue is, once you get to the back end of the base, I have no chance against the Crushers. My best chance is to surround it and hope the Barbarians get to it last in order to take it down. But as you can see, they just blast the Barbarians out of the way. Again, 77% is going to be pretty good in terms of the victory. But again, let me know what you guys think. I'm not kind of pretending to be any expert on the Barbarian and Archer strategy. I really am just trying to improve here with you guys. And I hope that you can help me to do that. So we might as well wait if this bomber... I mean, how many times do you see where the bomber takes out a building and you win the battle? I mean, it's happened a fair few times to me, especially because they can take out the Crushers. I have had little bombers... I think it's going to get in range of this giant cannon and go down, so I'm not going to waste it. But I've had bombers that have literally wiped out... There, look at that. That was pretty close. I've had bombers that have literally... Yeah, we can get some more. Wiped out the rest of the base because the Crusher was not there. So, guys, this is a base that some of you will be able to take with Barbarians. I know you will. I've seen people do it. I'm not an expert with Barbarians. I'm not. Can we use the Archers to get that Crusher? That would be pretty good. I think it might be worth taking the Archers just to try and get that one Crusher and going from there. So that is what I'm going to do. Hopefully get this storage out the way, because I think that's going to be difficult for the Archer to get that Crusher. So I've already wasted a ton of Barbarians. Oh my word. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is just start from the top. I should have done... Many of you guys saw what happened there. That is my fault. I put in a test Barbarian, and for some reason, I didn't even wait for it to test for giant bombs. I just put the rest of the troops in. Battle machine in. Let's make sure he makes that funnel. Oh, we haven't got the bombers in quick enough. We need the giant cannon to be distracted here. Otherwise, this is bad, guys. This is not good. Let's get the Barbarians in towards the middle. We need that roaster down. I've just kind of spammed them in. I was going to use the Archers. Actually, we've got that Builder's Hall. We've got it. The plan was to bring the Archers in onto this Crusher before it blasted the Barbarians. I don't think it's going to matter now, actually, because we've got like 2 Barbarians. Is it worth it? It's not. So what I'm going to do is try and just snipe off a couple of these buildings. I should be able to take that one. Let's see if we can get that cannon. Actually, we'll be good to get a few more buildings on this side. And we should be able to get that as well. Let's just see what happens from here, guys. I'm not sure how much health was left on these buildings in the middle. We're on 61%. We've got the 2 stars, so hey, we should be good for... Let's get another archer in here just to take that other archer down. Then let's just wait and hope that we get the victory here. Again, if you guys are still with me, make sure to pop in the comments any tips for Barch strategy. Let me know your favorite and put it in the comments right now. Hashtag Barch. Barch is, you know, I've seen so many people beast with it, and that's why I want to get better with it. It's a fantastic strategy. Oh, we finally took a loss. This guy, 93%. Good attack by him, so we're going to quickly watch it. Does he just surround my base? He indeed does. But hey, it works, whatever. Let's just see, we have 1 minute left with the battle machine. That's because the clock tower is down, guys. But with that, you know, I think we've been going a decent amount of time there. You guys have got to see me attack with the Barch strategy. You've got to see my base and how it's upgrading. Let's just see if there's anything we can actually upgrade here. We can upgrade a cannon. That Tesla really needs upgrading, but the cannon is more gold. So really, I think we could go ahead and do that. Is there anything else that would be more beneficial to do? Really, I might use the elixir to upgrade the gold storages after this. Let's go ahead and upgrade that cannon. Why not? Just because we can. That wraps it up for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and let me know if you got all the way to the end of the episode. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out.